I love that young bit. I was young when Sheila's Cottage won the Grand National. There was a print. Do you like the outfit? I made this on my machine. I'm only kidding, I couldn't make a pair of jeans on that machine. That's why they took me off and put Elsie on it. By the way, contrary to all rumours, the Tilsleys are not leaving Coronation Street. Actually, what's happening is, you know the fella that plays my husband, Peter W. Burt, you know, bend down, I'll give you a ride home. Well, if his case goes against him and he's proven guilty, the producers asked us if we'll black up. You didn't think I was like that, did you? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only kidding when I say I made this on my machine, because I must tell you just a little secret, Mrs. Wimby, because everybody asks me. We've had no shuttles in those machines, you know, underneath, for about 5 years. And that's the reason. Have you seen those orange bobbins that's on there? Have you noticed they never go any smaller? And I've had the same piece of material since 1971. Honest. At the time we got the shuttles in, I'd got 343 scenes up that leg and about 430 up this one. And Vera Duckworth had the other leg. And that silly move, she used to go down and across the bottom and back up again. Now the fella that gets that pair of jeans eventually, he'll have a vasectomy without knowing about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would actually like to apologise for the roots as well, because there's a storyline going on at the moment that Bert doesn't like me hair blonde, so that's all being changed as well. By the way, when I talk about Bert, you know, being like bend down, I must say to you another thing. Our Brian is coming back in June, and he is not. He is not a bend down, he is a sexy little man, woman or dog. Throw it on the bed, he'll go through it, I promise you. But what does upset me about Coronation Street actually is they always put me on, ever since I've started doing television, they always put me on with women with big, you know, and they frighten me. They frighten me. Honestly, I mean, look at Julie Goodyear that plays Bette Lynch. Oh, too much for a white man. Oh! Do you know, she come down corridors of Granada towards me the other week. I'm not joking, she had a black and white frock and I thought she were two nuns. I thought, what shall I do with my body? You know? And then they once put me on with Diana Dawes. Ooh. Did any of you see them Queenie's Castles? They're in the archives now, those, aren't they? I played that old basket of chips, Mrs. Petty. They kept running in, you know, causing all the trouble. Mind you, if you hadn't got a 44-inch screen, you didn't see me anyway, did you? No, ooh, she's bigger, isn't she? From nipple to nipple, into titty. Ooh. She took her brassies off in front of me. I thought, Lester Figure's never going to mount that. This was... Ladies and gentlemen, I have actually come to do a rather, well, I think it's a rather important job, to present a cheque to a gentleman called Eric on behalf. I do believe that, as I say, I've only just arrived on the train. Well, I haven't actually been driven yet, I'm saying on the train, because the train's not working at the moment. But I've arrived here tonight and literally been put in the picture in a very short time. But after seeing those lovely kids that did that spot there, I mean, they're fantastic, aren't they? And I do believe that they have been responsible for raising all the money that's going to this Home Farm Trust. And they've worked, if they work anything like that any other night, well, the little loves deserve everything, the applause that you give them. You know, I'm just a little bit worried about that one with the long hair. Oof. Wasn't her hair lovely? She don't need Grecian 2000, that one. And she was wonderful, honest. But I'd like to bring on the children that have been responsible for raising this money, and also thank you, the audience, you know, for contributing by being here tonight. I'd like to bring Christine McKenna School of Dancing, and there's also 3 other ladies that you saw doing the Highland dancing, and apparently they are guests tonight.